Pulse irregular. Blood pressure 70/50.
Dr. Mason. I want to see Dr. Mason.
He's coming. He'll be here. Get her on oxygen stat. She's asking for you. Internal injuries, bleeding. OR standing by. Her blood's being cross-matched.
Mrs. Willard.
Dr. Mason. My problem, it's being resolved. I'm going to die.
Oh, no, you're going to be all right.
Tell him I forgive him. And I love him.
All right.
Go get the blood, fast.
Dr. Mason, X-ray.
I'm Fred Willard. My wife. How is she?
Oh, Mr. Willard. Well, your wife has been seriously injured. Her condition is critical.
Critical? What do you mean?
Well, she's in shock and she's unconscious. Internal injuries. We're giving her a transfusion right now.
I stood there stunned, unable to believe this was happening to me.
Room 311, which is just...
It was like a dream. A bizarre dream from which every part of me screamed to be awakened. But it wasn't a dream. I was awake. Janet was going to die. And I was the cause. 20 years of marriage. Wonderful, happy years. Until I met Marge. It started so innocently. Working in the same office, lunch together, then others, then dinners. Seeing each other more and more. Then unable to stop seeing each other.
Mr. Willard, excuse me. Dr. Mason would like to see you in his office before you leave.
Janet, forgive me. Forgive me?
I'm suggesting to you that you go nuts, not cuckoo, but go nuts in the way that you eat them. More and more studies are showing that nuts are of benefit to your health. It was Dr. Sabati who first published this about 12 years ago. Since then, numerous studies have come out showing that it's not just one kind of nut, it's all kinds of nuts. Even peanuts, which are really a legume, are good for us. The reason they're good for us is that the fats that contained in the nuts are of a good kind. They actually lower cholesterol, raise our high-density lipoproteins, and reduce the risk of a heart attack. Nuts, just this much, a little handful of nuts every day, replacing junk food would add years to your life. Go nuts.
She's going to die. And there's no way to stop it now.
How can you know that?
I just know it. I appreciate your efforts, Dr. Mason. I can't tell you how much Janet's forgiveness means to me, but that won't change the fact that she's going to die. And she is going to die. I know it. But how can I find a way to tell the doctor how I know? How could he believe such a fantastic story? How could anyone? I can scarcely believe it myself. I wouldn't believe it, except it happened to me in this very hospital. It began a few weeks ago.
You're going to have to take your medication and watch your diet, of course. Now, I only wish I could say that it's going to clear up.
I don't understand.
Well, as I've said, there are various kinds of colitis. They're all difficult to treat. Perhaps because they're often psychogenic in origin, which means that behind the stress and pain, there's a root problem, usually an emotional one that needs to be resolved.
That's very interesting, Doctor. I'll take the proper medication, eat a special diet, and handle any emotional problem that might come along.
You know, I'd like to send you to see Dr. Gantner. He's a wonderful psychiatrist, and he could help you.
That won't be necessary, Doctor. You see, Janet did have a problem, but it's been resolved. Hasn't it, Janet?
Thank you very much, Doctor, for everything.
You're very welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Doctor?
My problem?
Sorry, our problem. Janet, I've broken off with her. I've asked you to forgive me. I don't know what else I can do. I'm on my lunch hour. It's going to be late.
She's still there, isn't she?
Janet, it's where I work. What do you want me to do? Quit my job?
Don't be ridiculous.
I was still paying for my affair with Marge. Not only Janet's illness, but my work. I'd neglected it. My sales were way down. The boss wanted to see me. I had a pretty good idea why. Waiting for him, I was doing some calling on my own. Yeah, Fred Willard here. Yeah, I know. You placed an order last month. It was a small order. Okay, I'll call you again next month. Yeah, thank you.
Terrific, man. Hey, I'll see you before I go after I see Fred. Pretty boy, how's it going, man? Hey, you look kind of down. What's the trouble?
Sales quota time, Harry. You know the scene.
Fred, I like you. I always have. And I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to tell you how to double, even triple your sales. But first, what do you know about psychic phenomena? Sensitives. People who read the future.
Never gave it much thought, Harry.
Remember when I left here for the job I've got now at twice the money? Remember how everybody said, lucky Harry. Well, luck had nothing to do with it. Listen, a friend of mine tells me about this psychic, Madam Ashley. She reads the future, gets messages from the spirit world.
Look, Harry, I'm much too busy for this hocus pocus.
I know it sounds far out, but then I went to see her. She names the company. Job opening up right away. If I go there, I'll get it.
So hooray for her. She found out there was a vacancy and she passed it on down to you.
Wrong. No vacancy. The president tells me there are no openings. So that afternoon, the guy whose job I now have, just like that, killed in a private plane accident. I was hired the next day. Impressive? Right. Now I don't make a move without seeing her. You want sales? See her.
Come on, Harry, that kind of thing is from the devil.
You mean the guy in the red suit with the pitchfork? We're our own devil, man. We make our own hell.
But Harry...
Here's our number. Go see her. And if you're worried about the devil, well, she says a prayer before every reading. No kidding. She's a very religious person. Hey, I gotta run. By the way, what's this I hear about you and Marge? Got a little something going? Huh, Freddie?
Nothing. That's over.
Sure. Sure, Freddie.
Hello?
Mark says he'll see her now. Bill Mark, he sounds pretty upset.
He was upset, all right. And he laid it on the line. Gave me 2 weeks to bring my sales up to quota or else. Oh, man, oh, man. There was no way I could do it.
I guess we could term this an occupational hazard.
I'm sorry, Marge. I tried to stay off this floor, and you know that. But Matthias wanted to see me. He said to bring my sales up in 2 weeks or I am fired.
Oh, Fred, he wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Looks like a time of endings, doesn't it? First us, now my job.
I have a problem, too.
Oh?
There's no way I can stop caring about you.
Marge, don't.
I'm sorry. That's my problem, isn't it? Well, how's Janet? You two having a second honeymoon?
Marge, please. I didn't want to end it, but it had to.
You said it had to. I didn't have any choice. You're still in love with her, aren't you?
Hello. Is this Madam Ashley? Madam Ashley and her surroundings were so different from what I'd expected. I'd always thought of the occult as, well, you know, darkened rooms, spooky voices. Surely not like this. This pleasant, sunny office, this charming woman. And even as Harry had said, she was praying before giving me a reading.
And so, O God of universal mind and matter, ruler of us here and of those in the spirit world, we pray that you will allow us communication with that world today. Thank you. You're smiling, Mr. Willard.
Just that when we used to go to church, why, they told us those things were from Satan.
Satan? Mr. Willard, you'll find that most sensitives are very religious people.
One thing puzzles me. In your prayer, you made no reference of Jesus, of Christ.
And for good reason. I don't believe in him. However, I do believe in God. Oh, not the God of the Bible, but nevertheless, a God of supernatural power. In fact, I feel very strongly about my belief. You see, I feel I'm doing God's work. I don't just tell people that death isn't final. I prove it.
By contacting the spirit world?
Exactly. Sometimes I'm in direct contact. The spirits talk to me, through me. Other times I get impressions. Stern. That's his name. Yes, I see him. Big man. Gray hair. Behind a desk. He has a mole. Here.
Sternmeiser. Dave Sternmeiser.
Yes, that's it. He has an important position. Buys.
Right, he's a buyer with J.L. Lewis and Son. He's one of my customers. I can't believe it.
Wait. He's about to place an order with a rival company. Yes, I see it, thank you. However, if you call him, you'll get the order instead. Does that make sense?
Fantastic. Except the order part. No way. I saw him just last week, and he'd have told me. You must have gotten your signals crossed.
They're not signals. They're definite messages given to me by those on the other side. However, neither I nor they insist that you believe or act upon them. It's really a matter of free choice. Your choice. It's up to you. Wait. Yes, Various. We're listening. A wedding. A woman younger than you. You know each other. Love each other. You will be married. Thank you, Various. Thank you. What did I say? When I'm in direct contact, I don't remember.
That this woman that I know at work, that we're going to be married. Oh. But I'm already married. But I've broken off with this other girl. It's over. It's all finished.
Evidently not. That was Various, my most reliable guide. He never lies.
But my wife, what about her?
Didn't I say?
Only that I was going to marry this girl.
Marge.
You know her name?
It came to me. But your wife, I can't seem to... Wait. I'm sorry. The vision started, then faded away. But your wife, I should imagine she wasn't too happy about it, was she?
She became bitter. She changed completely.
Enough, perhaps, to divorce you? Maybe that's in your future, too. This marriage will take place. You can be sure of that. It came from the other side, from Various. He never lies.
My meeting with Madame Ashley had been the most shattering experience of my life. I went back to my office, shaken. She'd said she'd talked with the spirit of a dead person. I still couldn't believe it. And Marge, she knew even her name. But marriage? There was no way. Then how about Sternmeiser? I decided to call him.
Dave? This is Fred. Fred Willard.
Fred, say, this is strange. Jimmy Acker of Building Supplies is with me. Just about to close a deal. A big one. 50,000. Look, Fred,
Dave, listen to me. Don't close that deal. I'll get you a better one. I can guarantee it. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Marge, we have to talk. I know, but something's happened. Yes.
Why didn't you come in for a nightcap?
I really shouldn't.
Oh, please. Just for a few minutes.
I really thought things were over with us, but Madame Ashley says that they're not. That we're...
I must say, I like your Madame Ashley. But I'd like anyone or anything that would bring you back to me. Fred, dear, you have no idea what I've been through. How much I've missed you.
I should have turned around right then and left, but I didn't. I couldn't. It was as though I had no will of my own, and somehow Marge knew it.
I've made up the bed in the guest room. You can sleep there.
Janet, I want to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about. I don't know how you can do this to me. But let me tell you, I will never give you a divorce. Neither one of you will have the satisfaction.
Janet, I'm sorry.
Sorry's not enough, not anymore. Now just get out of this room.
You will divorce me.
No! Nothing on earth could induce me.
True. Not on Earth.
God. Why do I keep driving him away? Why can't I help myself?
She'll never give me a divorce. She's like another person. She hates me. Sometimes I wish I never heard of Madam Ashley.
Honestly, did you ever really want it to be over with us?
Madam Ashley, this is Fred. Fred Willard. I need to see you. I know I don't have an appointment, but I have to see you.
Strangely enough, I see here that someone has canceled, Mr. Willard. I'll be able to see you in an hour.
Thank you. I'll see you then.
Thank you, Various. Thank you, dear. I'll tell him. This marriage will take place. I see flowers, a church, an organ playing. I see a coffin. Your wife is passing over, joining the spirit world.
Now you can see why I know she's going to die. Nothing can stop it.
You think she's going to die because a spiritualist medium said so? I don't accept that.
Not her say-so. It comes from her contact, her spiritual guide from Various, and he never lies. Never.
Mr. Willard. Mr. Willard. This started in Eden. He lies. He's very good at it. He's been doing it for thousands of years.
Eden?
Yeah.
You're talking about the devil.
Yes. And you've been listening to him. You know, maybe I shouldn't talk to you like this.
No. Please, go ahead.
Very well. Let me tell you, first of all, I'm a Christian. Before I'm a doctor or anything else, I'm a Christian.
Well, I've always thought of myself as being a Christian, too.
Good. Then you'll know that this affair you've been involved in was not of God. The Bible makes it pretty clear how God feels about adultery. You knew this, and you tried to break it off, but Satan wasn't very happy about this, so along comes Madam Ashley.
I used to be afraid of spirits. The Bible says something, doesn't it, about,
mediums?
Yes, I forget exactly what it said.
I think I can find it. Let's see now. Yes, here it is. When they tell you to consult mediums and ghosts that cheep and gibber in low murmurs, ask them if a nation should not rather consult its God.
Well, I've never thought of Madam Ashley as a medium.
Well, maybe not, but that doesn't change the fact.
She seemed like such a nice person, almost Christian.
See, that's the danger with the occult. It looks innocent, even religious. That's why so many people are deceived. It's just the end of that encounter in the Garden of Eden between Satan and Eve. Satan said to her, you remember, "You won't die. even though God had warned them, if you disobey, you will die.
They died, sure enough.
They certainly did. But the devil has kept a lot of confusion around the issue of death ever since. In fact, the Bible says, the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything.
You mean the voice that Madam Ashley heard was not the voice of someone who had died?
Absolutely not. Not the slightest chance in the world. The Bible adds, talking about those who have passed to their rest, neither have they a portion forever in anything done under the sun.
Who was it then?
It was the voice of Satan and his angels, continuing the deception begun in Eden.
Hi, excuse me for interrupting, but I thought you'd want to know. Your wife has regained consciousness and her blood pressure's stabilized, so... Looks like the worst is over and she's going to be all right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Doctor.
All right. She's going to be?
All right.
What is it?
You know, that reminds me of another text. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them.
Hello, this is Luca Daniel. Thank you for watching Hope Channel, those of you in Central and West Africa. Continue to watch Hope Channel and invite others to watch with you, and help Hope Channel with your finances and with your prayers.
You're watching the Hope Channel. Want more hope?